Hello and a very warm welcome to Extra Time. Thank you for your tweets at ESPN FC. Is Bobby Martinez stealing a living? The Belgian side should be tearing Greece and Russia to shreds.
I don't know whether you go far to say stealing a living, but let's be honest. The reason the last geezer, Mark Wilmot's, got the bullet was because the results weren't good enough and they weren't playing particularly good football. And what's changed under Bobby?
No Dennis Lawrence.
Nothing.
Oh.
No Dennis Lawrence. That's what's changed.
I don't know Dennis Lawrence.
He now the coach of Trinidad and Tobago. He was on Bobby's backroom staff
That's why I don't know Dennis Lawrence.
Where?
at Everton and Belgium.
Oh, I see. Well, was the reason he got the bullet from Everton. So Mr. Lawrence must have been involved in that then.
You're
Because
taking
maybe
my
a good
comment-
job he's not
you're
there.
taking my comment far too seriously.
Gab, what do you think? Is Bobby Martinez stealing a living?
I think he inherited a really dysfunctional, messed up group of players. He hasn't been in the job that long, and Greece and Russia are nowhere near as terrible as people make them out to be. That said, it's not a good situation to be in, and I kind of feel that, and we've seen this sometimes with Roberto Martinez's teams in the past. They tend to play for the future. So he tends to go and try things that will pay off down the road, but he has to get results in here and now to make sure that they avoid the playoffs and go to the World Cup. So what's disappointing to me is a lot of guys who had a difficult season last year and then carried it on into the World Cup. I'm thinking of obviously Eden Hazard, De Bruyne to some degree. This season they're having good seasons, and yet it's not translating into the national team. Plus, he's got Dries Mertens as well in the mix. So talent, not a problem.
Would I be wrong? Hold on a minute. Would I be wrong?
Probably.
To think
Chances are.
that the term playing in the future is the same as trying to reinvent the wheel? Would I be wrong in thinking that?
Not quite sure
Hey.
whether
Stevie,
Tweet us tomorrow and you'll find out.
If you're Mourinho, who would you prefer to have? Ready?
Yeah.
Antoine Griezmann. Or Stevie?
Yeah. That guy.
Who would you prefer? That's going to be stuck in your head all day now, by the way.
I tell you what,
do it.
he needs to try and win the Premier League in the next couple of years. And for that reason, I would say Griezmann.
Controversy. I would take Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Over Griezmann?
That's how much I like the guy.
Wow.
I'm sold on him. That's it.
I'd go for Griezmann.
Yeah.
For as much potential as Mbappe showed, Griezmann has done it over a number of years, and for that reason, right now, I'll go Griezmann.
Gav?
I'm going to go for Kylian Mbappe, not because he's a better player, not yet, but I think here and now, Griezmann's you already have a lot of very talented players who do what Griezmann does. They just don't do it as well. If you get him in with Zlatan there, you have to kind of disassemble your lineup and your way of playing to accommodate him. Mbappe can come in. He can bide his time for a year and grow. He's still 18 years old, and then a year from now, he can just slot into the Zlatan role. When Zlatan goes off to join the Chicago Fire and team up with Basti Schweinsteiger, of course.
That was a good question, by the way. I thought that was a very good question.
Thank you,
Just thought
Shaq.
I'd put that
Thank
out
you,
there.
Jack.
Oh, there we go. I'm sure the person who sent it would be very
good.
happy.
Yeah.
What about this
Actually-
question? Where does this rate according to Shaka's level? Who has had a better season so far, Pogba or Ozil?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Are you stumped?
Is it?
Can you start with Steve again, please? I'd like some time.
Pogba.
Is that it?
We keep it simple, right? Pogba. I mean, Pogba has, in flashes, shown us what he's capable of.
Ozil has as well. Remember his goal against
Ozil's
Ludogorets?
shown us nothing.
I agree with Steve.
Ozil has shown us absolutely zero. I'll tell you what he's shown us. He's shown us a side of him that's very questionable.
What side is that, Stephen?
Well, when you pull out, when your team's having a tough time, they need everybody to get at it. They need to see who you want to stand beside you in the trenches.
Uh-huh.
And Mr. Ozil took the parachute and off he went. And then all of a sudden, he plays for Germany. Having a dodgy hamstring one minute, and then he plays for Germany.
How dare he play for Germany?
Sounds a little bit suspicious to me.
Wow. Wow. I mean, you're questioning all of Ozil here, huh?
Tell you what. Oh, I've got a dodgy stomach.
Oh.
Oh, I can feel something in the back of my
Oh.
hamstring. And then you turn the telly on and he's got a German jersey on.
Wow.
And he's running all over the place. He's closing people down. He's making passes. Fancy that? Hey,
You okay?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Looks a little bit suspicious. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm not happy.
Stevie, can you just show everybody your left foot?
Go ahead.
Well, see, if you're on the TV, that looks from the left foot.
No.
The other one.
Your other left.
See the cameraman?
What was that?
The other one that is not utilizing this.
Right, there.
Oh, dear.
That shoe's wet. What happened to that shoe?
Tell you what, I'm right for it, put it on.
ESPN
Oh, gout is
back
tough.
tomorrow. Are you back with us tomorrow, Steve?
No.
If gout allows it.
I am. I'm here.
Oh, I'm not.
6 p.m. Eastern, ESPN News.